What is your biggest ATL ick?
She walked up to me and I just looked at her and she was like, who did you come here with?
Why was her mama Tashina Arnold?
No offense to but like people say like she's not like the nicest person, you know, to me.
Sometimes it'll be traffic at like 12:30 in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
Where is the traffic coming from? How has clout changed the importance of talent when it comes to new up and coming creatives?
So you try to get me in trouble.
Do you prefer hosting or do you prefer DJing?
Now, I love hosting because I've been doing it for so long, but I love DJing now because I feel like I have like a sense of, I don't know, it's like something about it. It's just like I want to show the crowd that I can entertain them, not just through hosting, but like DJing and telling a story. So I love it so much.
And I feel like they go hand in hand. Like I've seen you do both. I feel like you do both very well. It's something about you where you just kind of like, just be knowing how to get the party going.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you so much. Yes.
Yes.
But hosting right after.
Hosting right after.
Yes.
So if you can, describe FLOCKALAND in one word.
I know this is kind of like a 2-word, but I would say shapeshifter.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And because I feel like anything I put my mind to, I could do.
What is the best thing about being a creative?
I think the best thing about being a creative is literally within its name creating, doing what you want, not having any limits, not, you know, people not telling you what to do or trying to box you in. Yeah. I feel like if people tap into their full potential of creatives, where even if you do have a 9 to 5, even if you know you choose to do that, like I just feel like the best thing about being a creative is that also you don't have to stop for anyone, or you don't have to like have anybody, you know, like breathing down your back saying like you can't do this, can't do that. It's just free will.
Yeah, and I love how like just like your creativity, you never know where it's gonna take you. Like I did not think I would be owning a studio.
A whole studio, which is amazing, by the way.
Yes,
Everybody needs to visit because when I tell you my jaw dropped, it's amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so how did you come up with your brand Stay Positive?
Okay, so I told you guys, and I told you I'm a nerd.
Yeah.
And people don't know that straight out of high school, I was a nurse aide.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was a nurse aide studying to become a nurse. And I've always loved science. I loved anatomy so much, and chemistry, because my mom was a chemistry major when she was in school. So in the cells, in the nucleus, there are protons and neutrons. And the protons are positive charge.
Oh, you are going real deep.
Yes. So the protons are positive charge, and the electrons and energy always flips around, but they never interact. The always in the middle. Even if the protons, you still with me?
Yes.
Okay. Even if the protons, which is positive energy, did meet with the electrons, which is negative energy, it would always, the positive proton always had heavier mass than the negative the electron. So I thought about that because my grandma always used to tell me to stay positive, because when I always go to my grandma about my problems, she would always find a solution in a positive way. Like, I don't care what it was. So I just put stay and then positive for people. Maybe I was like, maybe people would know.
I feel like you gotta stay positive, especially in this climate.
Especially in this that's how I came up with it.
All right. Well, y'all heard that. That is how she came up with Stay Positive. I think that's super dope.
Oh, let me show you guys. So I brought it with me. This is the logo, guys. Stay positive.
Super cute.
Stay positive. And I'm bringing it back very soon, by the way.
In Atlanta, what do you think is more important, the connections you make or the skills that you have?
Okay, so I feel like in Atlanta, it's definitely connections.
Tell people, please.
Listen,
She's keeping it honest.
Listen, I'm keeping it honest. This is like literally like the honest you can get. It's connections. You know, and being in Atlanta, we're very well connected, heavily connected, whether it's like overly lapped or we're just heavily connected. But also, truth about Atlanta is that skill comes right after. Like, it's right under. Like, it's a part of the sandwich.
It's like the connections only can take you so far.
It only can take you so far. Connections can get you in the door, but literally the skill set will keep you there and keep you flowing to other doors that, you know, that was built just for you.
I know not too long ago, I had a client, right? And such a sweet young lady. And I pulled up to her house. Girl, why was her mama Tashina Arnold? I kid you not. And they were just so
That sounds
sweet
like
and
Atlanta,
so
yeah.
hospitable.
Yeah.
Yes, girl. So
I
I'm
would
just
have lost
like,
it. I would have lost it. I feel
I
like
was
celebrities
like,
like that. Like, I grew up watching you.
that's,
Like,
I was like, I'm trying not to be
Pam.
starstruck, but your mama is Pam.
your
That
mama's
is so
Pam.
crazy.
Like, let's be for real.
So yeah, girl. So Atlanta is just full of surprises, full of connections, and just be on it because you never know who you'll meet.
You never know. That's why you always should be nice.
For sure, always.
Always.
Message.
What is your biggest ATL ick?
My biggest ATL ick is really two. I'm gonna keep it cute for the first one. It's just the traffic. Like, the traffic is really annoying here, and everybody's moving here and thinking they know where to go or how to drive. It's just like you're not from here. Like, you are alien resident until year 3. Like, don't act like.
It'll make you want to shoot somebody.
I told you, I literally had to send you my ETA because I told you I'm 4 miles away. I was 4 miles away. I was 6 miles away the whole time, but it took me 35 minutes in traffic to get here. I was 6 miles away.
Sometimes it'll be traffic at like 12:30 in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
I'm like, where is the traffic coming from?
I don't know whose idea this is. They want to do like road work in the construction the most like insignificant times. Like, I'm just like, why do you guys decide this time? It's just like, yeah. But number 2, I'm not gonna keep it cute. I just don't like people who are mean for no reason. Like, mean girls, mean
The
people.
mean girl energy, I
The
totally
mean girl
feel
energy
it.
is like, for what?
I feel like Atlanta can get clicked up too sometimes.
They can.
Yeah,
They
definitely. So
Yeah.
I feel like you kind of got to come here and like find your tribe and like do your thing.
Yeah. Find your
It'd be
tribe.
hard.
Yeah, find your tribe. It's like, if you're new here, like, read the room, like, read the energy of the room. Like, we're not overall mean people here.
Yeah. I feel like they have to read the room and like you just got to put your time in, like especially coming from like a creative. I feel like when I moved here there was already like the photographers in the city, already the makeup artists, already the hairstylists, already the stylists. So, and it changes, but you kind of just have to like put in your work
And
see where
prove
you
to people.
go.
Like, of course, you don't need validation from anybody but God, but it's just like, I feel like you have to just prove to yourself that you can do it, because, like, you know, older people say the proof is in the pudding, which is literally saying, like, you know, if you are a stylist, if you're a photographer, videographer, whatever you set your heart to be as a creative in Atlanta, you really have to just choose your style. You just really have to just put 10 toes all in and just do it.
Most memorable or most pleasant celebrity encounter you had? I know you've had so many celebrity encounters.
My most memorable would be Anita Baker.
That's crazy.
I love Anita Baker.
Shout out Anita Baker.
Shout out Anita Baker.
Because that's insane.
Shout out
Everybody
Anita
can't say
Baker.
they met Anita Baker.
Anybody can't say, and like, no offense to Anita, but like, people say like she's not like the nicest person, you know, to me. Anita Baker is my all-time favorite artist. I don't care, argue with your own mama. I love Anita Baker. Like, she has gotten me through things. Like, she has calmed my nervous system. Even when I was younger, like, I put on Anita Baker. Something about her voice, it just feels like it's just coming from the earth, and it's just like, I don't know, bearing great fruit. I don't know. I just love Anita Baker. Anyway, she, we get to, I feel like I'm even nervous talking about it. We get to the back, and I'm literally in the corner, like that meme, like that Fox meme, like this. I was literally like this.
Put the meme up. Put the meme
Put the
up.
meme up, please. Put me in there just to fade it out, because that's how I was. Like, but she walked up to me And I just looked at her and she was like, who did you come here with? I said, Peter. She's like, oh, yes, Peter. And we
Yo, we
talked.
need Peter. Peter is the plug.
I love Peter. Peter is the plug. So shout out to Peter. He's on tour right now. And she told me to stand up. This lady is like 4'5". And you know, I'm like 5'10". I'm only 6 feet. So she takes my hands and she's looking up at me and I'm looking down at her. And I'm not gonna say what she said, but like she said some really encouraging words. And she said that something was just in her to say certain things to me. And like I cried in the car, but I just said thank you so much. And I did the bold move and I asked her for a picture and she took the picture. And I have it on my Instagram. Yes, she took the picture.
Check out her Instagram for the picture.
Check out my Instagram for the picture. When I tell you like my cheeks hurt so bad, I was smiling so hard. But yeah, that's my biggest encounter. I have other ones that are random. Like I met Justin Bieber. He's a cool guy, but it was just Anita Baker. I'll take that forever and I'll never forget that. So
your favorite era of ATL?
my favorite era of ATL has to be the Snap era.
Oh, that's a good one.
The Snap era when like we were dancing to everything. Everything had a dance. Batman, Spider-Man,
Everything
Superman,
had a dance.
Yank, What Rico. Everything was a dance.
How has clout changed the importance of talent when it comes to new up and coming creatives?
I feel like clout has changed it drastically, even to the fact where I feel like clout chokes talent. I think that it's nothing wrong with having clout as long as you have the talent to back it up. And I just want people who are booking these people or who listening to you know what? I really want to talk to the gatekeepers because I feel like gatekeepers do have a bad name when they actually gatekeep.
I'm a
off wrong.
gatekeeper.
Start gatekeeping. Everything ain't for everybody.
It's okay. I feel like gatekeeping is fine. I feel like gatekeeping is fine because you are in charge of what goes in and out. So like when I talk to these gatekeepers, like I just want them not to see how many followers somebody has. Yeah. I want them to see what like the talented people because Atlanta wasn't built off of clout. Yeah. We have clout because of talent. So sure. I just want everybody, gatekeepers, people who are looking for new talent, people who are just, just finding the nuance of Atlanta and how its trajectory is constant. It's change in Atlanta is inevitable. Yeah. Of course it's inevitable.
And I feel like we're kind of phasing out of the clout.
I think so too.
Era,
I think so too. I think so too because honestly, your skill set, think about everybody who's been in Atlanta for years who are skilled, they are still relevant. I think of T.I., Tiny, Future. Everybody is still relevant, whether they're still doing music or not or doing other things, they're still relevant within the Atlanta community.
Innovative for sure.
Innovative, yes. And because of their talent skills. So I think you're absolutely right when you say that Atlanta is starting to fade out with that clout stuff. Like, I feel like, no offense to LA people, but that clout is very much still there in other cities. But I feel like we're fading that out and going back to basics of Atlanta and seeing true talent.
Okay, so this is the part of our segment where we get to have a little bit of fun. It's a game that we play called This or That. So it's just, like rapid fire answers. So whatever is the first thing that comes to mind, just let me know. Okay. Hosting or DJing?
DJing.
Everyday People ATL or Everyday People NYC?
Ooh. I'm only gonna say Everyday People NYC because that's their base. So
it's fire. I'm not gonna lie, it's fire. American Deli or Touchdown Wings?
American Deli. Period. I'm sorry.
El Malo or Palo Santo?
Yeah, you did that. Okay. El Malo.
Yo, shout out to El Malo.
Shout out to El Malo.
Shout out to El Malo.
Yes, I love it there.
I'm a piano or Afro beats?
Don't hate me, guys. I'm a piano. I'm sorry. I'm a piano girly.
I like I'm a piano too.
Yeah.
Jollof or Jean Jean rice?
Jean. I'm Haitian. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I love Jean.
Okay. D4L or them franchise boys?
I'm gonna have to go with D4L.
Same.
Sorry, not sorry. I love the franchise boys though. Yeah.
Michael Jackson or Prince?
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
Playlist or podcast?
I think playlist because I can kind of control more of like, what I'm playing, stuff like that. So,
Vibe out.
yeah, vibe out, clean,
And then
cry.
the last one, books or movies?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to say movies.
I'm a
I
movie
love
girl.
reading books, but I feel like people are like, oh, you don't want to read a book. I didn't say that. I just prefer movies over books.
I prefer movies too. Well, that concludes our combo today. Make sure you tell the people what your favorite studio is.
My favorite studio is ECB Studios here in the heart of the city of Atlanta.
I know that's right. And where can the people find you?
You guys can find me FLOCKALAND on all platforms. That's like Waka Flocka, FLOCKALAND, like a piece of land. FLOCKALAND. FLOCKALAND.
Well, sis, I appreciate you so much for coming out tonight. I had a great time. I
had a
really
really
enjoyed our
amazing
conversation.
time. I really did. And thank you so much.
Of
Thank you for what you do to the city. Thank you for the studio. Thank you for being you. And
Thank you for coming. Well, that is it, y'all. Thank y'all for joining us, and I'll see y'all next time.